So you're gonna go to Fukushima tomorrow, right?
Yes, I will spend most of the day, and tomorrow will be my last day in Japan. And at the same time, I'd like to bring more information, to know more information, how it can help with product I developed to clean the land, using the carbon-rich product to apply to the soil, help plant to grow and help to decrease the effect of radionuclides.
Because it's radiated to the max right now.
Yeah, so I plan to talk to local farmers and maybe municipality of Fukushima, because we have to do something as soon as possible
As sooner is better.
to clean this land, because people suffer. The society, it's definitely a huge negative impact on all society, not only in Japan but
And it could happen anywhere that has a nuclear power plant. It could happen anywhere, and then it's just surprising that the nuclear power plants, other nuclear power plants is still moving right now. And then after that disaster, Japan's just trying to forget about it. Not everybody, but I mean, we cannot forget about that. It's just like the Hiroshima bomb.
right.
We can't forget about
Many
it.
generations
Yes.
know about Hiroshima and Nagasaki.
Yes, we can't
But
forget.
now people internationally aware, probably in countries like Canada, United States, they more warned about the situation in Fukushima that some local people knows about it. It's a paradox. But
Yeah, it's a paradox. It's a real paradox. But I mean, my grandma was a doctor, and then she went to Fukushima University, but she passed away 6 years ago. Because my grandma's from Fukushima, so she used to tell me, like, you were born in Tokyo, Jesse, you grew up in Tokyo, but you need to go back there once in a while because it's such a beautiful place, and that's the only thing I heard. But after the earthquake, it's like the most disastrous place, and no one really goes back there anymore. But I really think that there's mad land that's just like nobody's touching, and it's like a big lab, I think. And whoever wants to make a new ideal land, it doesn't have to be Japan. It's a new ideal.
But
Like
it's subject of international cooperation.
Yes.
and,
I think
this is why I'm here.
Yes, so I think I'm really happy that people are looking at Fukushima in that kind of way. I mean, there's a lot of people saying, "Oh, kawaiso, I'm so sorry about it. I hope good luck, blah 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 blah." But I want everybody to look at Fukushima or Tohoku, that there's a big land that's ready to be tested for a new world. I want that to be a new prototype. And I want a lot of people to test it on it. If those kids that lives in Fukushima, if they're willing to want to make new soil, I think they're more motivated to make better soil than kids in Tokyo. Because, they know that it's dirty and they want to make it cleaner.
Yeah, if the government allows more people to come, because some people come with a good idea, but some people might come with wrong idea.
Yeah, true.
So it's definitely subject of selection. What's the idea? And for this purpose, we need a certain type of specialist to review the proposals.
To be able to imagine is the start of art, or a start of change, I think. Not many kids imagine anymore. If they have a question, they'll Google up and they get all the answers like that.
Yes.
You don't have to go to school anymore.
Right, not spend time thinking about something or yes, imagination.
Yeah.
It's unfortunately it's slightly
But it's important to not be able to get your answer right away. To be able to imagine and expand.
In science, imagination plays important role. For example, before scientists could create something, like for example, I think about various type of ideas. So I'm aiming how it would look like combination, for example, the lights and they fit together. It should be like this. So there's lots of imagination involved in this. Absolutely normal.
More, since I'm a father, like I said, my point is all pointed to kids right now, and I want them to be more imaginative, more creative. Because Japan, we don't have military, but as you can see, we have uniforms. Even adults, they wear uniforms, and we're so, since we don't have military, but we're kind of like a military land.
But it's a good way to discipline.
No, true. But at the same time, teachers don't ask the students their opinion. It's just this homework, the answer.
I think it's everywhere. United States, Canada, Europe, the children still, teachers just want children to follow curriculum and nothing.
Yeah.
There's no discussion, no free exchange of opinion.
That's the best part.
This is the best part to create good brains.
Yeah. Because one brain you can think is a certain limit, but two brain, it hits and makes new ideas.
This is definitely a missing point in educational system.
That's exactly what I wanted to do with you today. So, I mean, great.